One of whom is a droid.
Yep.
He still pays his his share.
Yeah.
So it says, "Oh, there's news from the outside world."
Nothing
Yes.
good.
Alderaan's blown up.
The Wookiee just his hand just goes to his face and just covers it. Because I'm assuming the Calculon just goes like, yeah, Alderaan's gone. Cheerful.
Well, it's a secret test. He's a spy. People who know would know, the Imperial would already know this. Therefore, their spies wouldn't be so surprised. They would be fake surprised. People who are not spies would not know, and therefore they would be fainting surprise.
I also like to think that Calculon does not actually have any sort of sad emotional voices, so he goes like, Alderaan was destroyed. That's awful.
No. It depends on the scene, sir. I can do things in a proper sad voice. Give me a second.
Give me a second. Click, 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 click.
Alderaan was destroyed.
Fake robot tears come from his eyes.
Wait, Alderaan has been destroyed?
Yep.
An entire planet gone? Wiped out?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to reschedule my next vacation spot.
Yep.
What will the missus think? She was so looking forward to this.
You can always still go to the same vacation spot and gain yourself a souvenir.
A small asteroid.
Build yourself an Alderaan kit.
Oh, yeah, I've still got that picture.
That picture is a great picture.
What picture? I feel so sorry for anybody that bought that.
Did they at least sell like a tiny stick of dynamite or something with it?
Depends on the country.
I would feel like it would be a total ripoff if it didn't come with its own orbital laser or something. You smelt rock with slag.
This little handheld laser pointer.
Anyway,
Yep. Alderaan's destroyed. Best to tell everyone that straight away because you don't want to slowball that. It's like we're going to be going by Alderaan. Oh, my family are there, and everything. It's like yeah, we're not going to get the point. We're not going to do the whole poignancy thing. It's destroyed. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Today it's a new world, a world where people can blow up planets.
A whole new world?
No.
A whole less world.
It keeps getting worse.
So he's gonna kind of take that for shock, and then he's gonna notice the artifact. At which point he's gonna scuttle over to it and go, "Is this what I think it is?"
Yes, sir. It is boxed escalation.
When did you find something like this? This is like an ancient Sith artifact.
What's this guy feeling right now?
He's interested.
surprised.
He's kind of like professional.
Professional,
He's
but
excited.
underneath.
He's never seen anything like this. Is what you can feel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We
He's
discovered
gonna-
it in a Sith temple on... What planet was that?
Jacomir.
Something we can't pronounce.
Yeah, Jacomir.
Dagomir. What?
Jago.
Yagomir?
Dagomir. Okay.
Jagamire?
Dagobah. All right.
Dagobah. Yeah, you kind of.
It's close enough. Close enough.
All this completely in character as we look at each other trying to remember where it's from.
Trying to remember how to pronounce the name.
Of the secret rebel base you just talked about in a room full of people you've never met before.
You know what it was doing? It was sending out psychic signatures, trying to look for, trying to get someone to find it, so it can, become whole with what it goes into and so forth. Standard Sith things, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
Also-
looking for convergence.
Well,
It's
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's like Dead Space and also The Lord of the Rings.
It's also like, it's like every other plot of the movies, the 101 movie plots that I have written in my head that will one day see air if it means internal vigilance. Eternal vigilance. Eternal vigilance.
So how do
I heard
we use this
Eternal
against the
Vigilance.
Republic scum?
So
Yes.
he's going to go, but this is got to be like thousands of years old. Amazing. I mean, just the study of this could advance our knowledge of the Sith by decades. I need a better lab. He basically starts talking like Sith history. You know,
Sith this, Sith that.
that it could be from this Sith Lord or that Sith Lord. And none of you got a clue what he's talking about.
All we hear
The game's
is
going to describe the ones from the vision.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no real photos of Sith.
I
Because
remember.
you've never seen the Star Wars universe photos.
They have holograms.
They have holograms, but yeah.
I love how you take force sensitives down into Sith temples like canaries down coal mines.
They freak out, get out.
Yeah.
Wait, is that somebody frozen in carbonite in the vault?
I was gonna say.
It does appear to be.
He didn't.
We have Han Solo locked up in the back.
He didn't.
And you guys said he was dead.
Okay, I wanted to say it was somebody who didn't pay his rent on time, but we're gonna say it's Han Solo.
Well, why not both? Hmm?
Han Solo didn't pay rent.
On a ship.
No, not on his. Oh, okay, you're right.
On this timeshare, this amazing timeshare, you have no idea what a great deal I got.
I have to say, I had not noticed that at all.
Oh boy.
The panels are just picking images. Oh, hello, cat. Oh, you're very
Sorry,
accurate
what?
far away.
Oh, sorry.
So we didn't catch anything you said.
I was saying it really does seem to be somebody frozen in carbonite.
Yes.
Yep, that's a cold you can't burn away, man.
Anyway, at this point there'll be another knock at the door, and Nameless Mook over here is going to go answer it. So,
We hardly knew you, Nameless Mook.
yeah, it's going to be a couple of seconds, and then he's going to fly, basically, with the door. No, stay where you are.
I was following him.
No, you don't.
No, I heard the knock at the door and I followed
Okay,
him.
yeah, okay, go up to a certain point. Basically, him and the door are going to fly till they impact this side of the room.
That door seems defective.
Oh dear.
Okay, everyone make me... What would do
What?
with this check? Perception?
I think I have that.
What difficulty?
Average difficulty.
I think I have photoreceptacles. Receptors?
I have
Nope.
perception 2.
Oh, I don't have that, no.
So how do I?
Photoreceptors, yeah.
Okay,
So-
so how do?
Open your character sheet.
Yes.
There's a dice at the very end next to perception.
Yes.
Double
Double
click
click it.
that. Yep, and then add 2 purple dice from the bar.
Oh
it's
god,
like the
my
first
eyes are
session
turned off.
all over again.
Yeah.
Just double click the dice to add it to the bar.
No, it's season 2. Okay, it's season 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I've added the... Sorry, what? Do I add 2 purple dice?
Yep.
You double click the die
Yes.
to add them to the bar.
Okay. Apparently, I just got 2 advantages.
Yeah, that can happen.
Congratulations.
I think I did that right.
So, is the Gand only one to notice?
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
Succeeded.
Oh, and Atten as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
And the guy.
You didn't hear an explosion.
Oh, I was supposed to add a boost out of that too.
Yeah.
Did nothing.
So there was no explosion. The door just kind of shot into the room at force.
Hmm.
Okay,
Curious.
Gand, roll me a 4-star. Yeah, you have a bad feeling about this.
Really?
Alright, going to commit that force die so I can get those +2 upgrades.
So, into the antechamber, a figure's going to stride.
We're talking stride or strut, Gray?
Bit of both.
Or
Alright.
stalk, perhaps.
It's very important so we have the mental image of this man thing who's going to come in and intimidate us all. Is he going to strut with pride? Is he going to sashay with confidence? Is he going to, stalk with impending menace? Words,
gonna-
Gray.
Probably
He's g-
a swagger, a bit of menace.
So a stalking swagger.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
This is an
pay for that
Inquisitor,
door?
isn't it?
Because I'm not paying for that door.
Don't worry, it's all insured.
Oh, okay.
I
What
got
about the broken battle droid back there?
Dun, dun, dun.
Which broken battle droid?
The one that's lying against the wall back there.
Why do you think you've been
Well,
getting your spare parts from?
Ooh, and now loading. Wonderful.
Oh my! That is a strutty person right there.
Yep.
Yep, followed by a number of Imperial soldiers.
Oh.
So, a Jedi and some clone troopers.
Yeah, we probably weren't the most. We're probably not
Well.
the most stealthy of people. Yeah.
The fact that we were rolling a Sith artifact down the main street in a box, thinking that was what's going to stop everyone from saying it, might have been our first clue of incompetence.
So,
Just a touch.
I think at this point, Cian's probably just going to start just
a
ever so
very
slightly
big
edging
stormtrooper.
around
There's
the
actually a
corner.
mob of 4.
Okay. So bad.
I honestly think that it would be much more funny if your character wasn't just on just a tourism thing. It was a LARPing tourism thing.
No, I don't think I can go that far.
That's a bit too much.
Okay.
Just
Go.
going to start slightly edging around the corner because, oh my god, they really, really want me to pay that parking ticket. No. Just slowly edging past Eyefire. Who has been the best roommate, by the way. Totally recommending him.
What was that one thing where you had that there's a service where you can do couch surfing? It's like a website that's about rating people who let you crash on their couch for a while.
I have not heard of that.
I don't know, but there's probably
I don't
something
think
like
I
that for,
want
like,
to
room
hear
meeting,
about that.
so-
Anyway, let's go on.
Okay.
Inquisitor, that doesn't sound good.
Yep. She
Called it.
Yep, she walks into the room and, says, stand down now, and we may spare your lives.
What if we're robots and therefore, ethically, vitally challenged, or may not have substandard life? Oh my god, she has a very nice sword.
Yes, she apparently has a sword made out of light.
Oh fuck.
We'll call it a laser cutter.
So,
No, that's dumb.
The Gad is like looking at his broken knuckles, looking at that sword, looking at his
Oh
broken
no, I
knuckles.
fixed those.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But still, that's one hell of a step up.
Yeah.
Okay, so those of you who live in this safe house knows there's a back exit, which will be when I get to my arrows.
Cheese it, it's the cops!
But yes, there's an Inquisitor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Doesn't
I probably figured that any location that's especially on Coruscant is very, very, very temporary because
And
you're fucking
highly,
on Coruscant.
yep.
not just highly temporary, it's probably also highly, observed.
Yep.
Like, they know where all the rebel safe houses are, they're just using them as honey traps.
Finish Jassad. You're coming with us. The rest of you will be collected, processed, and sent to the slave camps.
We will never
Unless-
surrender to you,
Unless you'd
Jedi
like to...
scum.
Oh, you'd like to resist. At this point, she kind of brings the sword up. Excellent, I thought this was going to be boring.
All right.
That
Vigilance.
cheese it, it's the cops thing was not out of character. CN is going to book it for that goddamn back passage.
Yeah, Calibev is going to be itching for a fight, but if since this is on Coruscant, as famous as he'd like to be, he doesn't believe in fighting to suicide if he's not going to be known for it.
Also, don't you have like some like during the siege of your home world, like you have words of people walking around with big shiny swords?
Probably. He probably recognizes this, to be honest.
Sorry.
My
Like,
fire
oh,
is
those
currently
things are
having full-on
dangerous.
flashbacks.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that does bring that up. Would my character have been a combatant in the Clone Wars, even if it was a young combatant?
Depends how.
Wookiee can live for a very long
Oh,
time.
they can live for a very long
Yeah.
time. That's why I'm
Or,
asking.
it could be that whole thing where you saw the Wookiee child, like, hiding under his mom's skirt while, the big nasty Sith jump around, living a life of irons and chains, and then finally acquiring freedom. Depending on what kind of narrative you want to shape, as Calculon says as he edges away.
just following CN.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's move some of the character. I mean, the problem with actually having a map is that since all this stuff is technically relative, like how far would you say that the exit is?
You're gonna have to go to initiative, I think, because the
All
moment
right.
you bolt, she's gonna act.
Okay, may I do one roll? May I do one roll real quick? I'm gonna roll a charm roll.
Oh
I'm
god.
just going to
no.
compliment her on her. I'm going to compliment her on her style, her stock,
Oh no.
God.
and her
Got good
entire.
style, babe.
Yeah. Can I? What would the difficulty be on to stroke her ego?
3 with a upgrade, and probably 2 setbacks, as she said.
Oh dear.
Wait, I
Pretty
do
sure
have. Wait, I'm
you're
using charm. So
Oh.
I'm using charm, so I do have kill with kindness. So I am very buttery when it comes to my words.
Yeah, I mean, she could be vain. It's not entirely set yet.
She's a Sith. She's probably vain.
Yeah.
Well, is
So
she
okay.
so vain? Does she
Okay.
probably think this song is about her?
Shut up.
Yes, apparently.
She does.
Oh, an interesting robot.
Yeah. Who does your head? Who does
Maybe I
your?
won't dismantle you.
You're just delightful. It's perfect. It's perfect. I could cast you in a movie if I could, as soon as I have the ability to.
As soon as I have the ability to.
Whenever we moved your arms, I might find use for you.
And now, while they're distracted, the Gand is going to charge her.
Right, okay, we'll go for vigilance.
God.
How
Rip
do I
Gand.
get the? If you accidentally close the map, how do you get it back?
I don't.
The second image to the right. There are 5 big images below the little taskbars. The second
Maps and
image, should hover over it, should have maps and images.
Okay.
And I don't know what it's called. So.
Safe house.
Wait, wouldn't this be cool since we already know the fight's happening, or is this
Yeah.
what? Vigilance for her?
Oh yeah,
cool.
it would be cool.
Yeah, it's vigilance for her, cool for us, because she's going like, oh yes, I know. If I do my hair, and then oh god. You know what I mean,
Okay. So
Yeah, I mean that kind of depends because she was essentially itching for a fight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
okay, so we're using cool.
but she's itching for a fight, but she's itching for compliments. That's truly the
we're
question.
using cool.
I don't really want to know about the itchiness of this Sith lady.
Hatton,
Okay.
you rolled nothing on 2 yellows.
That's perfectly something that can happen.
I got a thing. Don't know what it means, but I got it.
There goes the console.
Me neither.
Alright, so the Gand's going first, obviously.
Alright.
I was gonna say, like, I was actually going like, charging them might not be the smartest thing to do, but if you're gonna do it, I'll do it. I can't let you
Set them on
upstage
fire
me.
instead.
Well, someone has to hold them while the other people grab the artifact, throw it on their back, and run.
Alright,
Yeah.
what's her nemesis rating? Because she's going to have one.
Oh,
After
she's gonna
having
have a
3.
big one.
I thought that
I'll
was 2.
upgrade that.
Let's just check.
That look right?
I'm going to upgrade it again. Yeah, that looks
And
good.
no defense or anything?
Lightsabers don't give defensive ratings.
No.
They do give you breach 1 or something like that, which
And
is
they
like
also give you Sunder, and they have the ability to essentially crit all the fucking time. So
Yeah.
good luck.
Breath holding.
Please tell me you knocked her on her ass so we can start turning around and run away.
I don't
Just
think I can
shove
do
her
that without
over.
what's it called? Advantages.
Oh dear.
No. Okay, there's another one of you.
Okay, I'll go.
Sorry.
I'm within
Should I not
close
perhaps
range?
try to
Or would you say it's medium?
Probably medium.
All right. Why not? Fuck it. I'm going to make those two. Let's say 2 maneuvers to get to close range, then to get to engage.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Yeah. And I'll suffer 2 strain to do that.
Quick, build a palisade of stormtrooper corpses so she has to cut through first before she gets to us.
There's only 8 of
Body
them. They're
port.
not stormtroopers, so that's going to be difficult.
Okay.
And they might be on fire soon anyway.
And and
dear.
I will frenzy for an extra 2 strain. And I will upgrade once. So boom.
Rip her arms off.
So
Rip her arms off with your sword.
So I'm going to do the upgrade again.
okay, so bump, and then she is adversary 3, so that's 3 upgrades.
Yes. That would be 3 reds for melee.
And then you're upgrading again for an additional.
No, that's with the upgrade from Greg.
Well, no, he's using a dark side shit.
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Laser.
Yeah, that would make it 3 reds.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here goes.
Triumph. But
Triumph, no hit, but you get a triumph.
Knock
For
her
those
on her
advantage
ass.
for
Knock
those
her on her
advantages, I don't have knockdown.
Damn.
I did not pick that up yet, which is
Shit.
actually a shame.
Because, pushing her over under her patootie and then legging it would have been the ultimate insult for this proud Sith warrior.
Okay, you
I
can
have
disarm her. At
okay.
least.
I have 15 XP that I've not spent, and
Oh, wait, no, you
knockdown
can't.
is 10 XP, so I could get that and then spend it if Gray would let me.
Learning in the heat of combat.
Yeah, I'll be very nice.
Yeah, no,
Wait a minute.
I'm fine with using it for anything else as well. I'm just asking. In this case, would that be something allowed or not?
Yeah, go on.
I just have this mental image of him suddenly stopping, just a light bulb coming up above his head, and thinking, what if, when I
What
hit somebody, I push them down too?
No. He remembers an ancient and
An ancient
story.
secret. Push.
No, an ancient story technique, unlocked from history.
No, that
Sweep
would not matter at all. Anyways, I actually didn't hit.
Yeah.
Sweep the leg.
You can still use
So-
those advantages for something, though.
Something. Say what would?
Light points to
Okay,
somehow?
something vital.
Disarm her.
You're not going to
Disarm
disarm her.
her.
Yeah, no, I can't disarm her. That's actually something you can
She-
do as a talent.
She basically has the Wiimote band, plugged into her on her hand with the lightsaber.
That sounds a bit dangerous,
using-
though.
She's using the Wiimote wrist strap. No.
If more Jedis used that, you'd have a lot less lightsabers being flung out of your hand. I'm just saying.
Surely, if you lose grip of the
They've
lightsaber, you want it to go away. You don't want it now sort of swinging around on your arm.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
upgrade
they
her. I'm just gonna
deactivate when
upgrade
you
her
drop
next
them,
check.
so-
Yep.
That does sound like an
I'll
awesome.
upgrade the difficulty on her next check.
Okay. Right, there's one more space for you guys.
Can I go and set people on fire?
You can have a
Go
go.
for it.
Okay, so how do I actually do the moving and the fire setting?
Moving is a free action, or no, it's a maneuver for 1 range band. This will be, I
So-
think it's medium to short, I guess?
Medium to
Well,
short.
yeah, medium to short.
Well, that's
Can I
fine.
make
but I
a
can then-
may I make a suggestion as you set them on fire?
Yes.
Can you spout separatist propaganda?
It's not separate propaganda.
It's not propaganda if it's the truth.
It is the truth.
Yeah.
Let me think for a second. Okay, sorry. Let me just to set this up first. How do I sort of get the fire set, the flaming going on?
Okay, so open your character sheet.
Yes.
Go to the weapon.
Where's the weapon?
Combat.
Yes. Okay.
Double click the who you setting fire to? One of the normal guards.
Yeah, one of the Imperial Stormtrooper or Imperial Army Trooper 1.
Okay, so click 2 purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it.
I'm going to spend one of these to set that back. So click off one of the purple, add a red,
Ooh.
Okay.
and then just click the tick to roll it.
Okay. We will never bend our knee to your Republic tyranny.
See,
And you
psychological,
go straight in there with a triumph.
Well,
psychological warfare on top of
Well,
Wait, why would it? No, he actually wouldn't be rolling against 2. He'd just be rolling against 1 unless you're upgrading something twice.
Right, so you get a second advantage then.
So.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
That means I can trigger. That means I can trigger the burn effect on the flamer, right?
Yep.
And actually, since a triumph can be spent as an other activation, you can do a blast as well.
So I can get who all can I catch in this blast? By the way.
Who all is engaged with Stormtrooper 1?
Yeah.
Imperial Armor Trooper, thank you.
Yeah, Imperial Army Trooper 2 is
I'd say your blast would be able to cover both of those.
Okay, so
engaged
Can I-
range or just close.
Yeah.
Oh, also, are these guys squads?
Yeah, squads of 4. So
Oh.
you've just immolated one of them.
Immolated.
Wow.
Well, no, the thing is that okay, so the original guy took that, and since it's a blast weapon, all the rest of the guys in there also took. So the primary guy took 6, and all of the secondary guys took 5.
wow.
Yeah, that would kill them all.
Shit.
Okay, so
now.
So-
Wait till you one later.
Well, not only that, they're dying because they're still burning. You monster.
I'm giving
Wait,
this
who?
guy a full 10 on Roommate Raider.
So wait, did I just kill all of them?
It looks
Yep.
that way.
Yeah.
Anybody that was engaged with them would have taken that blast damage.
Shit. So does that
I'm
mean the
pretty sure
second
you
army?
just took out two lots of Imperial troopers.
Everyone around her just kind of burns and
It's okay
right.
though, because there's more on the other side of the door. I'm just going to add more in.
We lost a blade.
Oh.
Isn't the door on fire right now?
Yeah.
No, the door got blasted across the room. Remember, it's safe.
Oh. Okay, but the
corpses
doorway.
should still be a.
There's still
the
flames in the
burn.
way.
Yeah, the corpses at least should burn for another 3 turns.
I ablative.
Okay.
But, Yeah, that was a pretty successful first thing.
What's that?
So-
what's your character be dead by the end of the session?
Yes.
Okay, so now the Inquisitor's up.
Oh no, she gets stronger when we kill her minions. Ah!
It's the inverse ninja rule. Oh my god, she's Bruce Lee.
Okay, so
How bad are we
God.
dying?
Ninja Lee.
They're about to find out how bad they're dying.
Oh god.
he's going to go for the Gan because the Gan wounded her.
Okay, that gets upgraded twice and has 2 setbacks.
Okay, no, it gets upgraded 3 times.
Okay,
Because I upgraded her stuff with my triumph.
And 2 setback.
So you could survive by virtue of having her miss.
where the hell did Calibuff go?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm
Oh
right next
yeah,
to
I
you.
think I survived.
Oh no.
you